So our fleet is going to disappear for a while. And we have to take it to somewhere else to get refitted. Okay. I'm going to refit everything at the same time, and I'm going to remove the commanders away from these ships. I'll put them in the Titans. So for a few turns we'll be pretty vulnerable. Yes, move to officer pool. So he might send fleets against us, because our fleet strength will temporarily drop dramatically. Yes, yes. Your spy destroys Klakan biospheres on Provost 3. The problem with this kind of... You could do the same thing in Master of Orion 1 and even topple governments, cause rebellions. The problem with this game and why I don't like spying so much, it's much more limited and much more random. You can just put them to sabotage. In the first game you could select targets where you want to destroy defenses or where do you want to cause the rebellions and such, so it was a much more powerful and strategic weapon. In here it's just... bleh. It's not terrible, but it's just a disappointing thing after, if you ever played the first game, especially if you played it with the Darla. It can be extremely fun. I mean, you can... in here the spying is just a little bit of extra thing you do on the side, but in there you could even pretty much, if you have a few systems, you could build their defenses to such a standard that it was almost impossible to invade them and topple government just by spying, because you had so good spies and you caused rebellions all over their systems. So with only spying you could totally cripple their ability to wage war. In here it's just the technology aspect is pretty much the same, but all the more interesting sabotage and toppling governments aspects are sort of have been removed. So that's one of the reasons why I dislike playing with Darlocks. It's not because I hate them or anything, because they remind me how much better that it was playing with them in the earlier games. And empty boasting, they're attacking us. Due to overworking, yeah. George Connolly has lowered to reach. Your spy destroyed Klakan Star Base on Zip Prime. We'll probably be attacked by Antarans at this point, because we got the mental message. Yeah, and a decent sized fleet. In 3 turns we'll... okay... we'll actually put our leaders in Panthers. Wait. What are these? Yeah, they're from blaster ships. No. We'll send... Ah, god damn it, the battleship is gonna be dangerous. But we have a survival pod, so we'll actually put our leaders in these Panthers because we can put them in them without transport delay. And we can get them in time to defend McLaren. These two. So that's the first test of our ship's capabilities. After that we'll, depending on successful performance, we're going to be supply destroy clock on research lab. Yeah, what good is that to me? That's way too random. If I could destroy defenses on specific systems I'm about to attack, that's one thing, but hooray, some system in the ass end of space doesn't have a research lab for one turn. Yay! That's just worthless. I wonder if I can... I'm gonna test it with him. I'm gonna put him in the pool and transfer him to here. Yes. Okay, they're in the same location, so it works. If I would have just put these leaders directly here, it would have taken them the standard 5 turns to arrive, so they wouldn't have made it into this battle. Supercomputer destroyed. Yeah, don't care. Yarak? Yeah. That spine thing is pretty crap here. It's mainly to manage steel technology by force, that's the purpose. And protect your own technology. But it's not bad, but it used to be better, so I can't really get that excited about it. Yeah, that battleship has to die. And it has to die fast. I'm surprised that we started this fight actually. So we must be pretty agile. Yeah, as you can see, we didn't do shit to it. And because of the reflection field, all damage we do is reflected back. Well, not all, but a large portion of it. So we need to overwhelm it with massive damage if we want to destroy it before he can do too much damage. And he has the dampening field, which I think reduces damage done to it by 1/3, equal to 1/3 of normal. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but something like that. So it's one of the better defensive technologies in the entire game. We'll quickly clean out these destroyers, they aren't any problem to our weapons. Oh, he self-destructed on his own. I wonder why. Maybe he was immobilized or something. The computer wants to avoid, so these things can't be captured. I think because there's a chance you can always steal some of the technology there, so it does that to prevent that from happening. At least tries very hard. There may be ways you can do it. I haven't tried too hard. It's sort of a waste of time. You don't need to do it. Clock on fighter garrison. Okay. We'll gather in Fieras and then we'll set off on our annihilation fleet. And that was the last ship repeated. Now to research. I think we'll probably move in one pack. Mainly because we only have one navigator. he gives the movement bonuses. And if we meet any point that we can't move anymore, we'll simply put down an outpost and continue cleansing the galaxy of the Glagons. I don't think I'll go to Orion or kill the Anterns. I'll just cleanse the galaxy.